Abusia any come our channel so AG Protect Avenue. Unia Pascal source at Penny make headlines near Jembre, not EDB Exumo, Nidim Yam Roximo, Messox, Yanko Amay Sim. Oko NPP Amay Kunuma, Unia, Menoka say, Adu Kuruma, any Asam Kutuakrana, Ninginani say, a private lawyer, be a legi say, Unia, Mammy Money didn't cry, Funny Charles, Usu, Joanna. Na lawyer osu wa fifi mu akohu se 43 NPP members ena ya san wo mu lai omu no ye bechi wo mu na ye do mu agina eye emra no 43 awunia enye asem koto akra na ena ya project eye fryer no de ato screen so de amawo no was 43 NPP members lined up for arrest onia let's talk say ye mongra yense from me AG politics urban
Sibaye, no ma ba chiwe, no ma chiwe, na ye granty bela, ye the 50 million Ghana cedis atoso, na ye granty bela, ye the 100 million Ghana, una be kire Iyoko. Una be state prosecutor, attorney general. So the nipa ne court wa, na asset ye say, eti man bail 10 million. Me ba my video ni flow na yanko.
But we are against selective justice. And the MP makes a contribution on the floor, and the next moment he's invited by Yoko. Look at the onerous bail conditions. Even their own leaders are complaining. Honorable Harun Idrisu has complained about the onerous bail conditions. Honorable Muntaka, the Interior Minister, has also complained on the House floor. So we are expressing our views on how the government is being run. You see, as a country, we must end this vicious cycle of you do me, I do you. I've been talking about this for quite some time now. I don't say this because it is my people who are going through this situation. I say this because all my life I've believed that we can do politics in a very decent way. I believe in that decent approach in politics. Pay attention to the core issues. If you leave Accra and going deep into the hinterlands, you see the serious underdevelopment in our country. That should be what should occupy our minds as political leaders. All right? For me, if they don't stop, it will be difficult for the moderates in NPP to also calm the nerves of the extremists when NPP comes to office tomorrow. But is that what we want as a country? No. That's not what we want. Not against accountability.
What will someone about Fenomakineka? Say, Samutuasu say, yeah. Nasa watch say NPP we need power. Yeah, extremist form why your party no, you control one more. That you do me, that you do me, I do you, no politics no. I know what friend you're marking. See, and it's all say, so what track, ye wood development. So what even a crack for development to crown baby near my lucky 8 years, 8 solid years, 8 solid years. I know what friend you're marking. Now you're watching Ghana Water Company Limited. No, the cow Ghana Water, son, and neighbor ECG. ECG, the same time, Yan or better bear 1 year. Now, Ghana Water. Last year, obey the invoice be sending invoice, ya inflated figures. Procurement, and we yeah, I will honor. One I approve here. ECG. Where ECG? NDC betoka ECG over 60 billion Ghana cedis. I was see a chairman taxpayer to ya. I was so do kotofi where 1 liter do 1 cedi to so. Now you're board chairman. Now you're board chairman. I think NDC buy say President Mahama and Yahweh will jelly ni part 10. And MPP Mukranka Ghana kebe. You better to boom the NDC next candidate. Because Ghana for October 2024, they need to show accountability. The Ghana need to just accountability, sir. See, couple do billions of Ghana citizens about state coffers when he find a fire. Now, when we are there, what be your minister, what be your CEO, what be your managing director? Your mousika, be accountable for what you ma. What's that? You do me, I do you politics, no? Yen chaso, bra, never go do my work on the way we are sika. Who we are sika, be a daddy. So organized crime, what come who bomu, and a movie or man bo mine chrono. Nen uja ho catch again and he said, catch and this for say, that politics no when, and yes, Sana said that you will position. Oh, behind this will be Jessica who come to the phone, I'm prosecuting the phone. Oh, be a Jessica, or didn't say about men up at you, run about fender marking. On about fender marking. They say, I'm sorry, a gold boss, I be the film main target. Sabi jamfi so no era ma bedu ne kan wose apotro mini mano meye timi na na me kura anam. It's up to him. Ono akoye mu main target enti so ono so tutu ne me ya mo amasem obi a mo beba power even 2028 se mo win power obi a we sika bia no deal with that person. We do not care. We don't care. The Ghana ni hwehwe ne se eye den wo mind to say Ghana. Eka bunkam fa nanka ni yie mu anka President Dramani Mahama eka ECD energy sector eka over 80 billion ECD ka over 60 billion eka former energy minister Dr. Mechopoko Prempe nam ho eka Mahama Dubiki mu nam ho eka you as a board chairman SkyTrain just $2 million Professor Christopher Meyer Kufi okoba sika energy sector afa won mo no ebi ni SkyTrain. All African Games, age report about almost 600 million Ghana cedis. And Frank Crofwasino, Mustafa Yusuf want to Ghana ha. They invite member of parliament, and Mustafa Yusuf look on the parliament to say, Wakara no tum, because when you saw what just shit. National Scholarship Secretariat, Ottawa, Nanuzita, UK, your friends, commissioner, a year or deba, and no letter by a or the parliament enya cover na se you ko invite na waka kire Ghana ni say NDC fonya mama me next video no mama me next video no Mrs. President Mohammed mi jeli mu 10 NPP for 10 enya 57 be 67%.
Gold board alone, look at the losses that the IMF reported. Gold board alone, over 9.6 billion. So, if the government does not adopt a system that would ensure that there is justice for all, and this selective justice is pursued, what it means is that in future it will be difficult for moderates in NPP to restrain extremists who may be calling for, a repeat of this action. I am saying that our friends in government must be measured, because you see, they've already spent 1.5 years in office. 2 years will come, we'll enter next year, and there will be election. In Ghana, if you're a politician, you don't take undue advantage of your goodwill. When you are elected, your job is to get to the ground, deliver on your promises. Sometimes you have the impression that, you will destroy the opponent, and that would give you the support. I'm sorry, you won't get it. History has the records. So I can only advise NDC to be measured. They may misconstrue, it's up to them. But you see, power is transient. It's like an ice block.
Time wa NPP was so jelly said in that tamaklo, Ghana for any pa. Because wa bra say ye, Makola Fosika wafa, Cantabatu Fosika wafa, Ebra ye ena loan bi omo de ma oba tampa microfinance sikano okoshia okoje wabatona 500,000 Ghana cedis we wie sikano ye Ghana fo ni je NCA e obra na Akufo do sa omula ojeri Ghana fo ni je pa President Akufo ba ya ojeli nkofo Ghana fo ni je pa the same way any expected President John Dramani Mahama say Ghana fo ni accountability ono ba fe no na be kan de Ghana fo hi a kire ye because the Ghana fo hi 2016 Ghana for kwatu abadoma na Akufo adu mu disappointed ye the witness ye wo Ghana eye kro no the Ghana for ni break 2024 eye accountability because ekwan no me se de bia meka akwan ye nu wo beyi ama bebira akachire schools wo be si ama bebira asai enya wo. You don't have any moral rights. Whether that's your minority leader, we are member of parliament. You've been there before. Now we are a year and 6 months ago. Now and now when I know back catching this in Ghana and he say the mumu here a development. It's President Mahama concentrate on the development. And my teacher my wound to me. So I galam say and my chimera kabwaje DC ye yinedi. Call this agency. Best 2 years, less than 2 years. Ko yin krofodi, wo wa agenda nti, wo ko ayi Islego ho a adan to aso miensa, properties, assets, properties. Less than 2 years, grobe properties. And I don't know can Japan akachira mo say, na mo ye ne massive se na otine ni ho. O say NPP for bokro no, as if there's no tomorrow. Mama mina na Akufo ado you know. Mama mina na Akufo ado. O se enye na aban na ejeli wo bia. Enye na aban na prosecute wo bia. Enye na aban na ye state agency security agencies na ye adwuma. Mo fa nto so.
Not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protest. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests, and nothing.
It is what asama oka. Enyo na ejeli obia. Enyo na prosecute obia. Onye state attorney. Onye prosecutor, onye police ni, onye yoko. Onye NIB. Bia na ada na ba NIB. Onye bi. It is state agencies na ye wo moduma. So what has changed? E dia na asesa. Ene dia President Mahama na intimidating the opponent. For what reason? Na ye dia pesa President Mahama ye de maye no. Ye huni sa de pesa President John Mahama 2025 kabana kwa jeli ni pabeten de Ghana ni ehwehwe ne sanki ya samolai ono aba afema maka na wo kokot na wo ba Dr. Matopoku prepare na kokot na wo ba Dr. Say Aduchu na kokot na wo ba na munyina mo toto so se ne mu CEOs na mo toto so na mo kona mo ba but that human face no mo apply ni any sa plea bargain nti ye huni ayehwehwe na kabana wa jeri 10 enka President Mahama ki epeja ni se ni ehwini ni ade kosoro ye peja ni se ni ehwini ni ade kosoro ene wu bu akonta IMF the report abase gold board amoma boka eti dachi bia wo ba won kasa na wo kasa ye nya ye ade na ekosoro no unsu wu bu akonta se ye wa extremist ye wa NPP mu eti dachi bia ye ba ye na mu di ye no me say wo beti Justin Kwadua no wo ka bi ye ba ena say ye ba ena NDC for some beba na hia some beba ena hia anaba afenyo marking NPP for Dr. Baumia some beba ena hia na mo banso nyankopon boa mo na se oboa mo na se mo ba obi a wabo kro no bi anda NDC bia no munjeli ni pakro because on dia mo ya de pa eti na tribunal court lawyer o ma ye nu pa se we President Mahama kra na breso mo nhye da nyusu bia mo na mo be yusu mon kasa kwa na wo be yusu e dia be jeli NDC for we know because enema President John Dramani Mahama be to no 2025 no sa enema no se nkodi ye adwuma se ka ye NPP for na be to sa 2025 ai ala kagana be ye butubutu kabana kagana ehuru so over the weekend na me tie lawyer Martin Pegu e wo Afedo Kansi no wo ka bibi say e na wo hwe wo de toto president Mahama ba ye enkofo a ye chi wo mo na wo compare to president Kufuado 8 years ya that's free speech wo mo kasa kasa chechi wo mo no a na ono kura ka se mampam ya nche no lawyer Martin Pegu na wo free president se mampam wonti asem a we wase ya bechew no and nana ya jan chokra ka say your friend say na Kufuado ye kin mebu Kadneza so ya nche no lawyer Martin Pegu compare ne filthy words sebe and someone mamu ane madwa and you should the first gentleman of this land, the commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces mampam now you catch the president so ya mampam o there we why and day kin mebu Kadneza why no ne ya ba bechew over the weekend say wonim almost such strategy no and we DB create Facebook and we di first lady atem he say there we betimi attrack no we betimi a chase
we en sama horo tim course watch channel so mami en was so dem brother sene so body en dia dum bi edome ya besan